early February of 2021, I got an unusual call from Dream, a fellow YouTuber. Let's slow down for this bit. There was a shakiness to his voice, a sense of seriousness I'd never quite heard before. Over the past few months, a group on the internet known as doxxers have been harassing him and his friends, sending them relentless abuse, death threats, people to their homes, with just one goal: to ruin their lives. I thought this seemed insane. I mean, come on, this is insane. We're just fucking YouTubers. But no, for whatever their own motive, their own reputation, they wanted to destroy their lives, just to prove they could. Many of my friends stopped streaming. They stopped enjoying YouTube, even thought they might quit. All because of these fucking doxxers. The word was, I'm their next target. So not what you want to hear. Dream told me the first thing I had to do right now is change all my passwords on all my accounts, or I'd lose everything within the next week. But it didn't stop there. No, Dream said from now on, these guys will go to any means necessary to make my life a living hell. Potentially hiring people to come to my home, to find my family, fucking track down my college crush on the way to college and attack her. Nothing was off the table. These guys had one goal in mind, just one: to make me quit everything. This sounds so far-fetched. I wasn't just going to give up everything I spent all this time working towards. But, well, when I was 13, imagining my future as a YouTuber, this was not a part of it. After hours, I got off the call with Dream. I let my parents know, and they were scared too. But now, there was nothing more we could do but wait. And it was fucking terrifying. Every morning I'd get up, see if I could find any people in my lawn or any packages hiding. I'd stay up until 5 a.m. trying to spot people in the garden. I was just paranoid and scared. I was so scared. But as day after day went by, I got more and more hope that maybe nothing would happen. And then the door. It was just before a Twitch stream of mine, and there was just a man stood there with a cardboard box in hand that had my name, and I hadn't ordered anything. What the fuck? Before I could shout for my mum and freak the fuck out of my mind, I heard engines. So many engines. Like I was in a movie, car after car after car piled onto my street. All these men got the packages with my name on it, said I'd ordered everything on their menus, and that I owed them collectively thousands. What the fuck? This meant the doxxers had my address. They must have spent hours, days, tracking it down. Is there anything these guys wouldn't do? Every evening now, for 5 hours, cars would come to the house. There must have been hundreds. And now the doxxers had my address, my brain was just spiraling. What would they do next? Would they send someone to break in? Would they? I just couldn't handle it. The doxxers were trying to freak me out. Sure, they'd done it, but they hadn't stopped my content. They hadn't stopped me uploading. So for them, this was nowhere near enough. I woke up to the sounds of sirens outside my window. I could hear my parents crying downstairs. I ran down as fast as I could, and the police were in my house. They had a letter signed by me saying that my parents had abused me and tried to kill me. Seeing all of this happening, seeing my mum crying, all because of my dream to be a fucking YouTuber, a billionaire. No, No, this was all too much. I just felt so guilty. Now our address was out there. Letter after letter after letter came through our postbox, and the police told us never open them inside because they might be laced or have poison in them or explosives. In the middle of the night, I heard shatters of glass. My mum's car had been destroyed. I don't know if the doxxers hired someone to do this, if it was just because our address was out there, but now she had a life she couldn't live because of me. No, I couldn't do this. I'm sorry, I couldn't do this. I couldn't keep pretending to be happy on camera with all this shit going on. Oh, I just couldn't do it anymore. I spoke to Wilbur. I spoke to Phil. I spoke to everyone, and they said, Tommy, no one would blame you if you quit. And if I was in your shoes, I absolutely would. So I knew what I had to do. It was time. It was time to quit.